Welcome to Mohalidin Mama vlog. Please subscribe.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Kung bago ka pa lang sa YouTube channel ko, subscribe mo na yan and hit the notification bell for you to be updated whenever I upload a new video. So, for today's vlog, I'm going to answer the questions that you have given to me in Facebook. So, this is it. This. So I will be randomly picking this question and answer them one by one, but only 10 out of these questions I will be answering. So because I read those questions, it's very hard. So let's start. Okay. This. The question is from RJ Lota. What is the lesson you've learned during this pandemic? I think the same with MJ Manampan. What is the impactful lesson that I have learned during this pandemic? So, the lesson that I've learned during this pandemic is that washing hands actually works. This might sound silly, but before the pandemic, some people might not have known that soap actually destroys certain kinds of viruses and bacteria. So this is something that we need to teach our children or the next generation, because I believe that there is nothing there is nothing more important than having a willingness to do the things that can save us from danger. And we need to believe that we can actually do it, beginning with ourselves. Thank you. So, number 2 question is from feeling nervous. Oh, from Naila M. Gomez. Her question is, how will you use your voice to influence the youth? It seems like a familiar question. And familiar din ang sasagot ko dito because I have nothing in my brain. So, I think I will use my voice to try to uplift, empower, and educate every single youth. And I think that would be my greatest honor and duty to hold the burning torch high enough so that all you can feel and see its light. Thank you. So, the third question is from oh my god. From Saraya Solana WP or Sikisha. So, her question is, if there is one important lesson or realization that this pandemic has taught you, what is it and why? I realized that the world is widely connected. We should remember this. We should remember this when it suits us, talking about the connectivity that technology allows, or global nature of business. But we are physically connected too, as evidenced by the speedy spread of the virus across the world. So once we internalize this, we'll probably be better off both psychologically and in our ability to plan for the future pandemic. Thank you. So the next question is from oh my god, Jed Pagayon. His question is, since the COVID-19 pandemic brought a drastic change to our world, how will you convince those still-headed individuals to stay at home and follow the rules? And as part of the victims of its crisis, how will you show to the globe that you are a responsible role model? I think in order for me to convince those people who are still-headed or hard-headed person or individuals, I think I would make a law. I would make a law that will serve as a guide upon those whom are stubborn and good in terms of disobedience. We know that these people are already conscious-minded and they already know which is wrong and which is right. But we can really deny the fact that the only way we can discipline this kind of people is to create a law and to make them obey. So, as part of its crisis victim, I can show to the world that I am a responsible role model through following the laws and such laws that I had made. That will be all. Thank you. So the next question is from, I think it's the fifth question. From Casey Marie Enteng. Ate Casey Marie Enteng. So her question is, do you consider yourself as giver or a taker? There are two kinds of people in this world, the givers and the takers. The takers may eat better, but givers can sleep better. And I believe that two kinds of people are exactly who I am. Thank you. So the next question is from Joshua Agustin Castorico. His question is, if you can make a miracle in life, what is it and why? So if I can make a miracle in life, I would heal the world. I would heal our land, because this is something that we need today, since we are now facing the unseen lethal invader, which is the COVID-19 pandemic. So all we need is to heal our land. Thank you. So the next question is from Gian Kurt Vicente. In life, which is more important, love or success? I think love is more important than success, because love only makes you feel happy, while the love keeps you going. So I believe that love is something that we need to face that whatever challenges may come to us, may come to our lives. And if we will use the power of love to whatever we do, we can be a successful person and we can achieve whatever ambition that we want. Thank you. That's all. So the next question, ilan na pa? 3, 6, 7. So pang 8 na to. 8 question. From From Rania Rain Pantao. Her question is, if God given you one wish, what would it be and why? So if God would give me one wish, I would wish to longer the lives of my parents, because I believe in Gazini Ganadas that our parents are the ones who paved the way for us, and we should reciprocate the love that they had given to us. That would be all. Thank you. So the next question is from Erica Nano. Her question is, if you're given a chance to change anything, what is it? So if I were given a chance to change anything in this world, that would be the mindsets of people who are keep on blaming the government what's happening in our country today. We should not be, because the government is only doing their best for the society. So the only thing we must do is to follow what the government is saying, because it's only for our own good. That's all. Thank you. So the next question, number 9 question, is from Wiram Kapungan. Our generation, his question is, our generation is facing a lot of anxiety, especially those who are not blessed with pleasing personalities. If you were going to speak out your thought about this issue, what could make it special for us to hear you out, to make us feel empowered? So if I'm going to speak out my thought about this issue, I would teach every single person who are suffering from this illness to stop thinking negativity, to stop thinking negatives, and I would make them realize that there are also some people who are suffering, going through more complicated and difficult situation than whatever situation they are facing. And I think that would make them special and empowered. Thank you. The next question, the last question, is from Diana Fade M. Herodias. This is a very hard question for me. What is your stand about same-sex marriage or homosexuality? Okay, don't bash me please, because this is just an opinion. So first of all, I would like to tell you that I am against with same-sex marriage. Even though I'm one of the member of the LGBT community, I'm against with this. So there are 3 things that come to my mind when it comes to same-sex marriage. The first one is, it is not marriage. Why? Because marriage has always been a covenant between a man and a woman, which is by its nature ordered towards procreation and education of children and well-being of the spouses, and the unity of well-being of the spouses. And the second one is, it violates natural law, because marriage is not just any relationship between human beings, but it is a relationship rooted in human nature, and that's governed by natural law. The last one, which is the most important reason Reason why we should oppose same-sex marriage. Of course, it offends God. Whenever one violates a natural moral order established by God, one sin and offends God, same-sex marriage does just this. Accordingly, anyone who professes to love God must be opposed to it. That's all. Thank you. Parang titi. So, magbubunot pa ako ng mga dalawa or tatlo. Okay. I'm giving you the chance to answer your question. Ron Denver Korean. What makes you different and unique from everyone? I think nothing. I know. I think the quality of mine as a good communicator and find it easy for me to relate to other people, and I really enjoy learning new things, and I'm constantly seeking out new learning opportunities, and that are the qualities of mine that makes me different and unique from everyone. So that's all. Thank you. Okay, one more. Last time. Ito na lang talaga. Okay. From Melody Miano. What bothers you most about what's happening in our country today? I think the thing that bothers me most to what's happening in our country today is that why there is so many people keep on blaming the government what's happening now in our country, which is definitely wrong, because the government is just making an action as they could, so we must follow and obey them since they are just doing it for our own good. Let's just be careful once the government order us something wrong, and that will be the time that to complain and to speak for ourselves. Thank you. Okay, thank you also to Sharbay Aplal for translating this. Thank you so much. Okay, so I hope you really enjoyed this, even though I'm so boring. But I would like to open the question na naiwan dito, and I will answer it. No more explanation. Oh, kay Ate J Talandron. Who inspired you to start vlogging? Pa-shoutout Ate J. Jamil ang nag-inspired sa akin na mag-vlog kasi, diba, look at them now. They are one of the most successful vloggers in our country today, and now look at them now. May sarili na silang mansion, so nakaka-inspire talaga. Another from Edibor Labistores. Bakit lahat ng pangako napapako? A1. Siguro doon napapako lang ang pangarap doon sa taong napapako lang ang pangako kung ang taong nagsabi sa yung pangako ay walang isang salita. Okay, yun lang. Tingnan ko lang isa. Yun lang po, maraming salamat. I'm sorry for the questions. So sorry doon sa mga hindi ko nasagutan kasi sobrang dami. And sobrang hirap na. Wala na akong sagot. So I hope you guys enjoy these videos. Then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a nice day and God bless you all, and or Allah bless you all. Oh my God, I'm